What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm back here with another review, not just a regular review, but this one is, to me, it's a very exclusive review, and I believe to a lot of people it is, because this shoe is very exclusive, meaningful. And today we're gonna get to the story, how I got it, how it went, and yeah, you know, by the time you guys should already see that, I'm gonna say little things, so be ready, man. So today we have the Nike LeBron 8 South Beach. Yeah, 2021. The last time we had this, well, the last time the world seen this, the first time the world seen this was back in 2010. But I'm gonna give you guys a 360 throughout the video. We'll talk about this shoe, man. But let's go. Them things not bad. They're clean, boy. They're clean. But before starting this video, I just want to say thank you guys for stopping by and watching my video. It comes a long way when you guys watch my video. If you guys do like this video, make sure to like it up and comment and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to check out any of my other videos so you guys can be more familiar with my videos. And after that, if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, you guys can follow me on Instagram at Chris MI_. And you guys can follow me on TikTok at Sneakers and Chris on TikTok if you guys want to see some serious content on TikTok. But aside from that, let's get straight into the banger. Woo! Straight into the box. Now we got this nice box. You know, I never had this pair with the first release, so not too sure if it was the same. I'm pretty sure it was the same box, but I'm glad to see it because I do love great details on boxes, and this is one of the best detailed boxes I ever seen in my entire life. You got that King James with the lion like going across on his back. You know, that's dope. Like, and that's the old King James, not the King James right now, but the old King James. So it's pretty nice. And then around the box, you just got Nike, and in the back you have, it says LeBron 8 right here, and the box color is like a grayish color. And then this is where the label's at, with a Nike check at the top, and I'll bring it a little closer so you guys can see. The label read Nike LeBron QS retro black pink flash 9.5. Yeah, 9.5. Woman's size will be 11, UK 8.5. And retail was $200. So retail was $200. I'm not too sure how much was retail back then for the 2010 pair, but we got retail $200 for this pair, the 2021. And then the paper wrapping is actually nice also. I'm not too sure you guys can see throughout the video, but yeah, it's pretty nice. And as you open it, it's just the shoe inside. But now that we know what the box, I forgot to mention in the beginning, but in this video, what we're going to talk about, some history. We're going to talk about how I got the shoe. We're going to rate the shoe. We're going to talk about the colors. And we're going to talk about if it's worth buying at retail, if you did miss out on buying at retail. And we're going to talk about where, well, not really where, but some. I'll say some places that had these, and well, you could probably get them, because you do have a second chance to get them if you didn't get them yet. You know, so we're gonna talk about that. But now let's get straight into the detailing. So this shoe released yesterday, July 10th, on Saturday. So this shoe released on first come first at Unknown. So if you don't know Unknown is in Miami. I always mention in my other videos, always saying they have first come first, they have raffles sometimes, Instagram raffles. Unknown is a pretty great store, and Unknown is Unknown is LeBron's store. So that's one of the reasons why they have first come first, to celebrate LeBron. This big release, they had a pretty big event for it, and throughout the video I'll show you guys how it was. But they did a first come first. Another store that had these, which was a raffle, was Sophiee. Sophiee is also in Miami, so if you guys don't know about it, just go on Instagram and see. But that raffle was already over, and I think they already called winners since yesterday. But those two stores for sure I know had them yesterday. I'm not aware of any other store. I wasn't really paying too much crazy attention, because I knew maybe I could have got my hands on Unknown, so I didn't really pay too much attention. So going back to Unknown, yes, it was a first come first. It was the biggest camp in like my entire life, like biggest camp, and they had mad pair. Like it was expected, because that's the store, they're gonna have the most pair, you know. So Friday night, I guess people started pulling up after the store closed and started camping. People did all night camp for these, and By the time I was busy. I had a funeral to go to, so I didn't get to do that all night camp. If I didn't, I would have done it. But instead, I still was able to grab the pair because my girl went ahead and went early in the morning, like around 5 o'clock, and she pulled up, you know, and she was in line. And I'm gonna tell you guys, just so you guys don't know I'm capping, the line was long. She was 78 in line. And just to show you guys, Unknown had mad pairs. She was 78 in line and she was able to touch a size 9.5. You know, I overheard there was over 300 pairs. The way it seemed like it was, because the store was, the line was wrapped around the whole block, man. If y'all know Unknown's a big block. It was wrapped around the whole block. I'll show you guys a little clip. She did take a little clips for me of how the line was. You know, she didn't take as much, but she took a lot. So big shout out to her. And then, yeah, it was pretty hectic. It was raining, sunny. It was just, the weather was just going on and off. Cops came. People was doing chaos, saying people were skipping, blah blah blah. The typical things, you know. The store opens at 11. The store usually opens at 11. Unknown's open at 11. So they open at 11, let the first person in. They did a 2x2, left first person in to buy the pair. But that, for her to get the pair, it took her to like 1:30. It took her 1:30. She was 70 in line. It took her 1:30. So at 1:30 she was able to get the pair, and there was still a lot of pairs left. By the time she got the pair, the line was still long. The line was wrapped around the block before she got in, but when she got out the store, the line was to the stop sign, and it was still pretty long. At that time, I was coming home from the funeral. Asked her, babe, should I go in there to actually get my size? She was like, no, it's okay, I got your size for you, and blah blah blah. I was like, and she was like, anyway, the line is long. I'm like, oh, for real? And she's like, yeah, the line is super long. And then later on throughout the day, I went to just, cause I got a call from my homeboy. He's like, yo, they're still giving out pairs. That was like around 3. I'm like, 3 o'clock, they're still giving out pairs? I'm like, I'm gonna pull up just so I can see the way the event was, cause it was some pretty nice things in there. I'm like, I'm gonna just pull up and I'm gonna see if I end up touching a pair. Hey, I end up touching a pair too. So I pulled up. You know, I pulled up around 4. It was still giving pairs. So they stopped giving pairs around like 4:40. It was 5 people ahead of me, and they was like sold out. And the LeBrons, I was like, it is what it is. But at 4:40, around 4-ish, that's when they finally got sold out from 11 to 4 something. You know, that's how much pairs they had. And then it was taking all day. So I'm pretty sure they had 300 pairs, probably even more, you know. But the event was pretty nice. The displays they had was pretty nice. They had a bunch of LeBrons lined up with little stories on the paper. I'm gonna show you guys all that throughout the video, so just pay attention. If you guys want to pause that to see clearly, just pause it and zoom in if you guys can, and check that out. You know, I tried my best to capture that moment for you guys, just in case you guys didn't get a chance to come Unknown, because not everybody know about Unknown, and not everybody in Miami to witness what Unknown did for this release, you know. Alright, so now that we got that story out the way, like I said, there is a second chance to get the pair. So this pair originally is set to release on July 21st. I'm not so sure if I get to call this an early pair or not, but sneakers is set to release on July 21st. Aside from that, let's get straight into the colors now. Now you got that. It's not too hard to say the colors. You got a whole shoe kind of green, and then you have your laces in pink, that flash pink. They have some more pink in the back where his signature is, LeBron's signature with a Nike swoosh in the back. You have some black on the shoe. You have the whole swoosh in the back right here in black. You have the midsole in black with a clear bubble thing, and you have some type of, I would say icy bottom, but some type of green bottom that's kind of icy, and you have some more pink under it, where you see the lion symbol right here, That's pretty nice. I feel like that's pretty nice, man. I have some more black right here with some lines of pink and with a word that says fly higher, fly wire right here. What else? You have, let me see, on top of the tongue is all black, but you can see a very nice lion with pink eyes just staring into your soul. You know, pink eyes matching the laces. Pretty nice detail, and it seems like the lion is like a crown around him right here. The details on the shoe just amazing. And you got it right here in the back of the tongue. It says a patch. I'll bring it a little closer to you guys, for you guys, and I also read it. So it says designed and engineered to the exact specification of Mr. LeBron James 828. So 820, I'm not too sure if that's, I'm not sure if this pair was numbered, and I'm not too sure if that's one of the numbers. Let me know which, if 828 mean anything. And then as you pull this out, you guys can see the insole. Inside the insole, it looks like it says West East right here on that thing right here. It looks like it said West East. Let me know what you guys think it says. Maybe wrong, but to me it looks like it says West East. Giving you guys all type of different views so you guys can see clearly. Now you got the sizing tag on the side, and the rest of the inside is in all black. All black. And one more detail, if you haven't noticed, on right here you have James with the crown in there. So a little history, like I said, this shoe released back in 2010. This was like when I was 10 years old, back in elementary. Everybody and daddy, their mom, their little brother, their older brother, everybody wanted this shoe. This shoe was still the best Browns to me. You know, correct me if I'm wrong. Let me know if this is the best LeBron. If you say it's not, I don't know what you're saying. I ain't gonna lie, the Space Jam LeBrons coming out lately, they're gonna be hard. I do want a pair for the collection for that, but that's if I touch. But these is still one of the best LeBrons, one of my favorite LeBrons. I always wanted this. This was a shoe that when I first seen it, when I first heard about it in 2010, I'm like, oh man. I was even a sneakerhead back then, but I just wanted them things, man. I wanted them so bad, and I'm glad to have them. I am not gonna let this go. I'm not. This is gonna be part of me. This is gonna be part of the collection. With the Travises, with the Off-Whites, with the high-end, with the very high exclusive releases. It's gonna be in there with them. But we all know the meaning to the South Beach LeBron. When LeBron made his decision to come bring his talent to South Beach and play with Miami, that was his time where he was just growing into the game, getting better, getting that MVP award, just doing his thing. And this was the shoe that explained himself, that showed his work on the court, but on the, like, through the shoe, it showed him he's the king of the court, he's the king of the ball. And Apple brought it on, you know, and this shoe explained it all. All right, now I talked about a lot of things in the video, and I do not want to make it long. So before wrapping up this video, let's talk about if it's worth buying at resale. Like I said, this shoe is gonna release on the 21st, you know, worldwide on sneakers. So you guys do have a chance with that. And if there's any other stores releasing it, just make sure to be on Instagram, make sure to be on social media so you guys can see. But so I'll say give it a pause. Don't be quickly to buy it yet at resale. But if you guys do want to buy it right now at resale, prices, I would say that's a good price to buy right now, is from 300 to 360. 360 being the highest and 300 being the lowest. But I wouldn't recommend paying that. Some people might say 400 just because this shoe is very hype and very hard to touch. But I wouldn't recommend paying that 400. Try to squeeze that 360. Even if you could get that 300 or 330 in the middle, try to get that. But I'll say that would be a good price. But honestly, if it was for me, I would wait till July 21st to try to get the pair on sneakers to see. And probably we might see a dip after sneakers, or we might see a it might just skyrocket after sneakers. We never know. So go at your own pace, think about it, see how the market doing. If you guys really want this pair for yourself, if you guys don't want to wait, just go ahead and buy your sneakers, because the price right now might be better than later on the sneakers. Sneakers might just make it skyrocket even higher. So let's think about it, watch the market and see what you guys think and what you guys are ready for. But that's pretty much it, guys. Oh, one more thing, we gotta rate this bad boy. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below about this shoe. Let me know how long you've been waiting for this shoe, and let me know how excited you were when you heard these was retro and when you heard these was coming back, you know. And let me know what's your favorite LeBrons. If this is your favorite LeBrons, if the LeBrons ain't your favorite LeBrons, let me know which type of LeBron is your favorite LeBrons. But my rating on this shoe, I finally seen it in person. I finally got it in hand. Woo. I'm gonna give this, with the boxing, with the way everything went yesterday with the release, I'm gonna give this shoe a 9.5. It deserves it. The history, I just feel like I'm a little closer to King James, you know. I have a little piece of him. Now, if I could get him and sign it one day in the future, that would be even great. But I'm gonna give it a 9.5. Love the detail on the box, amazing box. Love the detailing on this shoe, the color, the little pink details, amazing. You know, that's my rating. Let me know what you guys think, you know. But that's pretty much it, guys. If you do like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you do want to see more, you guys could go watch my previous videos. If you guys haven't yet, if you guys want to see more videos, I do upload content weekly. Like I always say, shoes come out every week. About 1 or 2 or plus come out every week, majority of the time. And I'm always getting my hands on it. So I'm always dropping content. I'm always dropping reviews for you guys. So I'll see you guys in the next one. It's Sneakers and Chris. I am out.